Okay, welcome back. In between episodes, went ahead and got the zinc plates production ready to go. As long as we turn this on, it should start working, and it looks like it is. So, I was originally planning on recording this episode like earlier in the day, but for whatever reason, the internet went out in my apartment, um, and I'm not a huge fan of trying to do some of this stuff like without the internet, just because I'm not sure if it'll save properly. It probably would, but all right, let's go ahead. So again, the silver zinc batteries require the silver oxide, the zinc plates, sodium hydroxide, and plastic bars. Okay, and this thing is completely full, which is fine. So we should just be able to underground our way all the way over there. That should take care of that. It is. Is that for this? Oh. Um, all right. Let me go over here and actually like. Did I shoot something by accident? I did. I was wondering what that weird noise was. Okay, so no, we don't actually need the batteries for this. Okay, that's good to know. We need it for the satellite. Which, are we actually doing that somewhere? No. Okay. Like, you're sure? You're sure, game? You're not gonna lie to me? You're not gaslighting me right now? Alright. Why are we behind this? Is it because of military science? Um... Oh, looks like it's a part of whatever this one is called. The utility science, I think. That's what it's called. Let's take a look. Is it because of the batteries? It's probably because of the batteries. What are you missing? Lithium percolate. You are out of lithium salt. Um, are you out? You're out of lithium water? Why is that? So this is the lithium water. Oh, it's the purified water. Purified water seems to be completely full. Okay. That should fix itself slowly, but okay. So let's come back up here and get rid of the couple of things that we have on hand. Okay. We can get rid of probably all the reds. I think we're past that. We're past that point. I do have undergrounds, but I don't really have a box to put them in, so... Okay. So now do we want to focus on satellites? I think we need satellites in order to actually get the space science when we launch our rockets. Satellites... Okay, so satellite requires the radar 5s, the rocket fuels, which we have, the batteries, which we have, the rocket control units, which we have, and the low density structures, which we have. So we're just missing the radar 5s and the radio thermoelectric generators, which is definitely going to be the most complicated. That plutonium, I'm not sure how we're going to do. I was kind of hoping that we'd already have the A-bomb at this point, so that we could kind of take a look at that, see what we wanted to do. Alright, well, I guess if... What do we need for radar 5s? Let's tackle the easy thing first. This is for the plutonium stuff. Okay. It's going to be a very difficult without having the Corvax thing. Yeah, that's actually really frustrating that we don't have access to the Corvax thing that will allow us to transform our uranium-238s into 235s. That actually might become a huge problem. It is doing its thing. That's good. Do we have better electrolyzers? No, just level 2s. Alright, I guess radar 5s. Do we actually... Okay, I was gonna say, do we actually have radar 5s? Because usually they're all in, like, the same row. So, it looks like... Yeah, Okay, we only have up to the radar 2s, it appears. Let's just double check that, make sure that we don't have any radar 3s anywhere. Okay, I don't believe so. So these we really don't need to go all out for. Like, let's see here. I don't think we actually have any gears, brass gears anywhere. Steel bearings. Steel bearings might be the most annoying thing because they're not over in this area, as far as I'm aware. I don't think we really... actually, this looks like steel ball bearings. Okay. Okay, this is probably doable. Let me use a... oh, right. We need to actually turn this into brass gears first. So, brass gears. Need to... change this a little. Because I am lazy and I don't want to do it any other way. Okay, so this needs to be radar 3s. Yes. We could probably use bots for most of this stuff because we don't desperately need a lot of these. Right, aluminum. Some up here. Go ahead. Oops. Okay. Guess we're going with turbos instead of ultimates. There's obviously still benefit in having the different colored undergrounds in particular. Um, okay. And we should be good to do a requester chest of level 2 radars. And I will just go ahead and throw what I have in here for now. All right, so level 4s are and follow this similar setup as most of these. That's the thing, like with most of these levels of production, they kind of all follow a similar formula. So, like, for every like advanced circuit board, so in this case, red circuit boards, it usually has brass and mostly brass, sometimes like clay bricks and that type of stuff involved. And then the next level is like titanium, the blue circuit boards, and mostly that, and sometimes concrete, reinforced concrete. Well, I think regular concrete. And then the next level is like reinforced concrete, nitinol, and these type of boards, or these ones specifically. So yeah, they kind of all follow a similar formula. Kind of thinking we may want to just do it in here. No, it's not the most ideal. Have to ship something in here and then ship it out. But I don't think we have much of a choice here. Let me grab one of you. We actually have 2 openings. Not looking like it. That's not good. That's actually not good. Okay. Different solution. Assuming there's nothing in the way, and it doesn't seem like there is, we just do something down here instead. Okay. And we just need regular titanium, which... Okay, cool. Perfect. I'm gonna need more belts regardless, but let's actually go ahead and change that to blue. We could probably just make all of these blue. This one can be red because it's only one. Right. Excellent. So let's ditch what we can. Okay, so we got radar 4s. Now we need radar 5s, which requires the nitinol stuff and the purple boards. Purple pinkish boards, whatever. Okay. So it looks like we're doing sort of the same type of deal in here. Grab a couple. Okay. That should be satisfactory for now. All right. How do we want to do this? Seems like there's a good amount of space over on this side. All right. Let's shoot. Those are blues. Need these kind. And we need the nitinol ball bearing things. How do we want to get these down here? Probably better to use the turbo belts in this case. Just because it seems like we are using a lot of ultimate belts down here, and this might allow us to get through here a little easier, since we can overlap the different colors. All right. Now we just need the nitinol plates, and we need the circuit board things. Nitinol plates shouldn't be too difficult. So we're just missing the plates, and that would be simple enough. Um, I think there's definitely an easier way of doing this. Why don't we try from here instead? We definitely need to use the turbos. And we're out of turbos. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and combine everything. Should give us the radar 5s that we need. And we just need some power. And I think we're good to go. Awesome. Put this into a passive provider chest. Put a limit. Okay, we just need to get rid of some of our inventory, and I think we're good to go. Everything looks fine up here. Let's grab some more belts. Seems like most of these are fine-ish. Take another look at our depressing coal patch. This one's not doing too hot as well. There's quite a few down here that I still need to pick up. All right. So now that we have the radar 5s, that should handle where is it? It's here, right? Yes. Okay, so all we're missing are the radio thermoelectric generators, which again will need aluminum plates, lead plates, and then cobaltate, sodium cobaltate, and plutonium 239. Now, thankfully, we only need one of those per thermoelectric generator, but that's still a lot. We're ultimately going to need 10 just to make one satellite. Now, again, we don't really need to mass produce these, so we can kind of put it anywhere and just have bots take care of the take care of stuff. But we'll see. What do we need for this sodium colbatate? I'm sorry, I can't I can't pronounce it. That's alumina. I would imagine. Is it in here, maybe? Right, give it another 2 seconds and then I'll break down and just look it up. Alright, sodium. Probably this one. Cobalt oxide and sodium carbonate. Okay. Do we have sodium carbonate somewhere? Sodium carbonate. Is that the only way to make it? Yeah. But no. Okay. I wonder, are we already making that? It sounds familiar, that's why I'm like, okay, maybe we've already done it someplace. I haven't. I've been suppressing these memories. um, I haven't had to really think about it in a while. All right, what was it? Brown algae and purified water. We definitely are making brown algae, right? I think that's like this stuff down here. Oh, this soil. No, that's something different. Is this brown algae? Yes. We're sending this... Okay, yeah, we're using the brown algae in one of these fish tanks. Well, we do have plenty of purified water over here, right? Yeah. Okay. This seems like something that we can actually do pretty easily. The only downside is we're not going to be able to, like, mass produce this and send it somewhere. Because of where it's located at. Really? I picked up stuff that I don't want to pick up. Let's see. So what do we need to make this in? A liquefier? Okay, that works. Let's go with 6. 6 seems to be our magic number. All right. I think this is just going to be easier than making it the other way. What was the other way specifically? Yeah, trying to... I don't know, what do we need for sodium? Oh yeah, definitely better than that way. Sodium sulfate. I don't remember if we're making in any. This might be the easier way that we could do up there, but I don't know. We already have all the materials down here. Well, all the materials for this. As far as getting it up there, it might be some... I might just do that in between episodes, just because, yeah, that looks like such a headache to try and do. I wouldn't want to subject anyone to that, but let's go ahead and get this at least set up. Alright, there we go. So this is going to eat through our brown algae very quickly. So that's something we will probably need to, like, expand upon. Since I don't think we're really using this saline water for very much. Yeah, definitely need more of these. So that's another thing that I'll go ahead and kind of do in between. This algae farm. Algae farms. This is, I think, an algae farm 3. We're definitely doing something with this, right? I think this was one of the things I made by hand because I didn't think we would need very many of them. All right, well, I guess I'll go ahead and take care of this stuff in between, and I'll see you guys in the next part. So, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.